You've made my life a little difficult. You've made my job a little hard, see? Because right now you're all pumped up. You're all excited to go home and share the fire of Jesus. And I mean, who can blame you? You know, I mean, you come to a place like this, you've got incredible music. You know, the lights and the speakers and all the colleges. I mean, just all these people all here, and it's getting harder for me, you know? It's getting harder for me to get in there, to mess with you, to throw you off course. Right now, there's nothing stopping you from going on and taking over the world. You know, I mean, you've got, back at home, you've got so many reminders of the Lord, and it didn't used to be like that, you know. I mean, you've got the easiest things, you know, to put you back on track. Like, you know, you've got Christian music, even, you know. How do I compete with that, you know? Sure, you know, back in the day, the world had so many great musicians, and then you decide to come up with this whole Christian music thing, and I don't have a corner market on the music industry anymore. You don't have to listen to what the world listens to anymore. You can listen to the good stuff, right? The music that makes you feel better, and the music that inspires you, lifts you up, instead of the stuff that I give you that just pulls you down. But it doesn't just stop with, you know, the Christian music. You've got books now that you can read. You've each got, you know, your own Bibles. You've got Bibles in all these different versions, ones you can understand. There's no more excuse. And then you can always go to, like, the Christian bookstores, you know? The Christian bookstores are like your one-stop shop for all things Jesus. How do I compete with that? You go in there, you can buy, you know, the books, the music. You can buy Christian DVDs, movies, karaoke tracks. You go in there, you can buy Christian wall art, Christian placemats, you know. You can buy Christian neckties, Christian shoelaces, Christian socks, so even your feet can be holy, you know. There's no end to it. It's hard for me to compete with that. It's hard for me to get in there. It's hard for the world to compete with that, because you don't need to shop where the world shops anymore. You don't have to go there. You don't have to be influenced by the world anymore, you know? I mean, now you Christians are so equipped. You're in this bubble, you know? You're in this bubble that the world can't penetrate anymore. Whatever the world offers, you have something to counter offer and say, no, I don't need what you have. I got something that Jesus gave me. How am I supposed to compete with that? Seriously. You know, you've got, it's to the point now where you don't even have to be around people in the world. You don't even have to be there. You know, you've got Christian clubs, and you've got your youth groups. You don't have to go to any of the stuff that the world is offering. You got Christian intramurals. You've got all these clubs, websites, groups. How am I supposed to compete with that, you know? The world now, you know, it's like you guys are all aboard this ark. You know, and you're floating there, and the world is just drowning around you, and you don't even have to listen to their cries anymore, because you are safe. No matter what I throw at you, you have something else. You don't have to take what the world takes anymore. You've risen above it. It's to the point where you don't even have to say hi to another person. You let your clothes do the talking for you. You let the books you read do the talking for you. You don't have to talk about Jesus. You don't even have to talk. You've separated yourself from the world. You know, I mean, you've made it so that the world can't get to you anymore. The world can't influence you more. The world can't touch you anymore. Of course, if the world can't touch you, you can't touch the world. Way to be on fire. Keep it up.